Welcome back to MPWF Annihilation, and here we are with this matchup between Tendanciz and Roscoe Jenkins. And these guys have been giving each other a hell of a fight. No, it hasn't been technical. No, it hasn't been speedy, but these guys have been battling each other in a huge smash mouth contest. And now Tendanciz now with a gut buster on Roscoe Jenkins. I mean, they have taken the absolute fight to each other. And now Tendanciz going back for that impaler DDT and connects there on Roscoe Jenkins. And again, don't forget that both of these men will be facing each other in a 6-man Battle Royal match this Sunday, October 2nd at SummerSlam in Madison Square Garden. But Tendanciz setting up for a spear, and Tendanciz connects there with Roscoe Jenkins. And this one could be all said and done as Tendanciz goes for the cover now, tries to finish this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Roscoe Jenkins just gets the shoulder up at the last second. Tendanciz now bouncing off the rope, big clothesline there, knocking down Roscoe Jenkins. What a matchup between both of these men. Tendanciz and Roscoe Jenkins taking the fight to each other, but Jenkins catching him off guard here. And oh, Tendanciz with a reversal. Tendanciz now going to bounce off the ropes. Roscoe Jenkins catching. What a power slam there by Roscoe Jenkins, using his supreme strength and power to take out Tendanciz. Now goes for the cover. 2, here we go. 3, no, Tendanciz able to get the shoulder up. This is what I was talking about before. This is amazing action between Roscoe Jenkins and Tendanciz. And their rivalry is really developed here on Annihilation. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if one of these two men are the one to face Tyrone Fitzgerald in the MPWF Championship match. They know how to take the fight to each other. And now Roscoe Jenkins go for a huge move here. The sidewalk slam off the second rope. A huge sidewalk slam. Now Roscoe Jenkins going for the cover. He's looking to finish this. 2 and 3. Why am I not surprised? This is another near fall. Both these men cannot finish each other off. They're using move after move. And everyone is surviving this contest. Now Roscoe Jenkins. And now slows the pace right down with that shin shot, that knee shot. You can take that the way you see it, have it the way you want it. And Roscoe Jenkins now picking up Tendanciz. Oh. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, we are live here. Episode 17 of Annihilation from Newark, New Jersey. And now Roscoe Jenkins. Oh. Elbow right to the arm of Tendanciz. As Roscoe Jenkins has slowed the pace down. And oh. Tendanciz now with a boot. I mean, Tendanciz wants to keep the pace at his speed. Roscoe Jenkins is a lot older than Tendanciz is, and Tendanciz can hold that pace up. And now Tendanciz has Roscoe Jenkins here. Oh! Face first goes Jenkins. And now, oh! Another STO there by Roscoe Jenkins as he continues to fight back here. And a big kick to the gut. Roscoe Jenkins now. There's a spine buster by Roscoe Jenkins. And it could be 22 years in the making for Roscoe Jenkins this Sunday. It's what he's looking for. And what is this? Roscoe Jenkins has him up. And oh my God! Jesus! The hell was that? Roscoe Jenkins using a brand new move there. 1, 2, 3. And Roscoe Jenkins pulls this one out the bag. The veteran pulls it out with a brand new move. An old dog with new tricks. What a matchup between Roscoe Jenkins and Tendanciz. And that right there, ladies and gentlemen, is my pick to win the 6-man over the top Battle Royal at SummerSlam. I mean, 22 years Roscoe Jenkins has been waiting to get the MPWF Championship, and I finally believe that it is his moment to win the MPWF title at SummerSlam. This man right here, impressive as hell in his matchup against Tendanciz. A phenomenal contest between both men, ladies and gentlemen. But up next is the exclusive interview I had with the Black Giant at the end of Superstars. And again, I was surprised. The Black Giant saying that he's going to appear at SummerSlam, not letting his suspension get to him whatsoever. But ladies and gentlemen, here is the run-through of the matches that will take place at SummerSlam. And the second theme song of the event is Runaway by Hail the Villain, as Shaun will defend his Junior Heavyweight Championship against the none other than White Boy Fresh. They will compete in the main event later tonight, as well as the 6-man over-the-top battle royal matchup. Roscoe Jenkins, The Eclipse, Dr. Ice Jr., Tyler Fell, Reese Bobby, and Tendanciz. The winner of that match will go on later on in the night to fight Tyrone Fitzgerald for the MPWF Championship, as well as, ladies and gentlemen, the non-sanctioned matchup between Lemar James Jackson and Antonio Goldman. This one is extremely personal. Both men are trying to destroy each other. Who will survive? Jackson or Antonio Goldman? God, I'm still thinking about that previous matchup. But ladies and gentlemen, up next is our main event matchup. And as you can see here, Lemar James Jackson gets prepared to make his way to the ring. And oh wait, there's Antonio Goldman! Goldman assaulting Lemar James Jackson from behind.
I'm the king of rock.
And Antonio Goldman and Lemar James Jackson are fighting each other backstage is what I'm being told. They are brawling in the back, but here comes the Dynasty. And again, I gotta make sure I get that right, the Dynasty. As they said, they don't want to be known as Cash Money Inc. anymore. It is the Dynasty. And then here is the team of Shaun Stevens and Tyrone Fitzgerald, who will be competing in this 6-man tag main event matchup. I'm being told it's getting pretty vicious backstage between Goldman and Jackson. They are apparently tearing each other up backstage as the Superstars are trying to stop the fight, but it's not happening. But here's the Junior Heavyweight Champion and the MPWF Champion. And they are not getting a warm reception from this crowd here in Newark, New Jersey whatsoever. I don't wonder how they feel about the Black Giant's comments from Superstars episode 21. The Black Giant says that he won't be at SummerSlam and he is going to make sure that they pay. Well, I mean, they're confident in the fact that he's being suspended, and hopefully there will be people backstage in that case to stop the Black Giant from entering the arena. But I mean, I don't think it's a wise move for the Black Giant business-wise. I mean, he's already been suspended. To now show up when he's not supposed to is not a smart thing to do at all. So I mean, right now they feel confident in the fact that they don't think the Black Giant will get through. But I mean, how the hell do you stop a man who is that tall and that big? But I mean, what they got to focus on right now is this tag team main event matchup. Here are their opponents, and here is the legendary MVP making his way to the ring. And MVP, ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Doesn't matter what it stands for. All it matters is that's MVP, a legend of this business, former member and leader of the Creed, making his way to the ring and about to put some respect into Tyrone Fitzgerald and Shaun Stevens. You heard what MVP said earlier tonight. He said to Tyrone Fitzgerald, "I told you everything that you know, but not everything that I know," and he's going to bring that to the fold in this matchup. MVP has said that he has taken White Boy Fresh under his wing. He's going to be teaching White Boy Fresh exactly what he taught Tyrone Fitzgerald and what he taught Shaun Stevens' brother Lethal Mathematics. MVP taking the mentoring role here in the MPWF Annihilation brand, and I can't wait to see this guy in the ring. Said he was one of my favorites growing up, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be the favorites of many generations to come. And here comes the challenger for the MPWF Junior Heavyweight Championship, White Boy Fresh. White Boy Fresh is a former Cruiserweight champion and a former Tag Team champion with Blue, and his opponent at SummerSlam, Shaun Stevens. White Boy Fresh he competed against Shaun Stevens at Breaking Point, and at Breaking Point we thought that Deborah Dangerous, Shaun Stevens' current love interest, was just cheating for the sake of Deborah Dangerous cheating, because that's what she does. But apparently White Boy Fresh was screwed over by Deborah Dangerous and Shaun Stevens, but he has another opportunity at SummerSlam to take back the Junior Heavyweight Championship. There's going to be a hell of a matchup between these two men, and again, hopefully White Boy Fresh can pull it out the bag. This man deserves it. He has improved a hell of a lot here in this past year in the MPWF, and the fans are really starting to get behind White Boy Fresh. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Main event time for an MPWF Annihilation.